when you're hovering over the toilet in a public restroom and the thing triggers and it automatically flushes when the toilet paper is on the roll so tight that when you pull it, only like one little square comes off at a time. When influencers are talking about some cream and they're like, oh, and it feels so good on the face. When you turn your windshield wipers on and it's like drizzling, and then when they go, it actually makes it worse. And someone has legitimate pain and they go to the doctor, and the doctor automatically thinks that they're drug seeking. Daylight savings time. You're walking with someone, but they insist on walking ahead of you, like they won't walk next to you. When I've got my whole plate of food ready, I am set to go, and I turn the TV on and the Wi-Fi is not working. You go to Sonic or someplace like that and you order like a pretzel or Cinnasnacks, but then they don't put the icing in there with the Cinnasnack, or they don't put the cheese sauce pack in there with the pretzel. Like, I'm home now. When you're like around people and you mention that you might be coming down with something, and then everybody freaks out and they're like, don't get anywhere near me, I don't want to get sick. When you're behind somebody who is turning and they completely stop their car to turn. When little kids, like toddlers, have snot crusted around their nose and like their upper lip, or even like a line on their arm where they just kept doing this number, that's gross. When you're being polite and you say excuse me to someone and they just look at you and don't say anything back. The fact that I can't understand health insurance, like how can it be so expensive every single month? It gets taken out of my paycheck, and then also when I go to the doctor, it's expensive there too. And someone's on Suboxone and then somebody says, oh, you're just substituting one drug for another. When people do really strong accents on purpose to be funny. When people are rude to old people. Someone comments, oh my gosh, girl, why do you only talk about prison? Don't you have a life? Prison story. I tell prison stories. That's Manish. See how beautiful this feels on the face? When as soon as you get married, people start asking you when you're gonna have a baby. And y'all having a baby. You're really, really hungry and you take like a big bite of whatever it is you're eating, and then you bite your lip. Anyway, I have a lot, I guess, but to be honest, I'm really a pleasant person and nothing really bothers me. The one that is the worst for me is